This is Skittles. He was caught at Corridale, sorry, a couple of years ago. He's about, how old would he be? 4? Yeah, coming up 4. He was wild when we caught him. As you can see, he is having a wait. So, as you can see, I have sort of a trailer tripped. Just going to uncover that and then go for gold on that. So, I don't know where I'm going to set you guys up at for doing this. Try and get you set up somewhere. I've got it mounted on there. Sadly the drawbar is not held on by much, so what we're going to have to do with the drawbar, as the plan was, is to sort of cut this off, make a bracket that sort of went in here and bolt it down there, so it's actually towing off the main frame of the generator. Because this moves, that's not going to be able to be happened, so might have to think of something else. But I think it's, I'll go and get my old man, see what he thinks, because he's used to do this a lot when he was on the boat, and he might think it's too high, too heavy. I don't know. It is meant for a TS2, this trailer, so this might be a bit big for him. I don't know. I think it looks alright. But we'll see what he comes back with. Alright, let's go and see what he says. My old man came around, and we found out that the generator is going to be too top heavy for the trailer, so I'm going to have to get another axle, widen it. It does mean though that sadly it's not going to work as a quick project, so I'm going to have to take the trailer out to the farm, modify it, put a Jeep Suzuki SJ413 axle probably underneath, so I'll have to take one off. I've got an old Jeep over there, and that's about it really for this today. Tomorrow I don't know what I'm doing. Probably digging out the shed, ready to start rebuilding this engine. The weather's meant to be pants, and I can't do nothing. I've got hardly any tools in town, and I've only got one vehicle, and my wife's using the vehicle, so I'm having to make do with what I got, as you could say. So hopefully tomorrow we'll start digging out the shed, and then when we get back into town, because next week I'm out on the farm gathering and sorting out sheep work. So I don't know how frequent the videos are going to be in the next couple of weeks. In fact, until the end of January, it could be a bit on and off because we're going to be doing a lot of sheep work. I will show you some clips of what we're doing, but other than that, most of it's pretty straightforward. Like, we're doing 4 or 5 days of shearing, and one day is the same as the next 3. So I'll do some clips, or unless something interesting happens, I'll try and get it in. But I'll try and do what I can. Apart from that, we'll dig out the shed ready for the engine rebuild, and hopefully the parts for the canter will turn up this week or beginning of next week. Even though I'll be out on the farm, I might be able to catch a lift into town to sort of grab them, and then get the canter out to the farm, and then we've got 4-wheelers to move. We've got a shearing shed to dig out and get ready for shearing, and I've got a U-camp to gather. So basically this season I've got to gather 8,000 acres by myself, and 3 camps basically. So I've got the U-camp to do in, which is probably, I don't know, 3,000 acres. I'd say about 3,000 acres. And then I've got another camp which is about probably the same, a little bit more. And then I've got the shearlands now, the hog ground as we call it, dirty ditch, which is we have about 200 sheep in there, so that'll keep me busy. I might have to get help for our weather ground, but we'll see how it goes. But until then, please comment, rate and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little notification bell to let you know when more videos come out. I will be posting as many as I can, as much as I can, to show you what goes on the daily things on the farm. But sometimes I think they're a bit boring, like the general maintenance things, and I didn't think you'd be too interested in I get days where I'm just more fiddling around doing loads of little odd jobs than I am actually doing one specific job. But if you're interested, then I will definitely post them up. Also, we'll try and get a video of the in the new year. We've got a new Britain Normandy plane down for the fly gas. So they fly for the smaller islands, outer islands, and around the East and West Islands, and that's how you get from island to island. Basically, they're taxi service. They also cart cargo and animals, so dogs and things like that. If they need to come into the vets or anything, they cart them. We're appreciated of the chap that brought it down. He was a ferry pilot that brought it down. He flew it all the way down. He done, I think it was about 9,000 miles in it, which is a little twin-engine plane. I'll post a picture up. It's not my picture, but I'll post it up somewhere around here. And I will thank Stephen Luxton for the photograph. He took the photograph, not me. I just got it off Facebook. He's a very good photographer. In fact, he gets some beautiful pictures of different areas. So hopefully I'll talk to him and see if I can use some more of his photos. But for this one, I will say that he done it for definite, and I haven't actually asked permission of it. So I don't know if I'll be allowed to put it up, but I'll put it up, and if he comes back and says anything, then I will take it down. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.